Hey, how's it going? It's Walsh here, sick as always. Welcome to episode 10 of my Ruthless SSF run on Affliction League. If it wasn't already abundantly obvious, I'm still fighting this horrific infection. But anyway, carrying on about PoE, Flame Golem character is still going pretty well. Pretty happy with the character, but gotta be honest, it's pretty it's pretty frustrating to be like 2 weeks behind essentially since I lost a full week since I had no power, and I'm still dealing with this. But honestly, any little bit of time I can get to play makes me happy. I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you near the end. I've mostly just been doing some lower tier maps, like anywhere between like tier 5 and tier 9, to be honest with you. I can do tier 10 and even some tier 11s and whatnot, but honestly, I really want to keep doing the woods as much as I can, because not only do I want to gain more corpses, but it's just really fun to do the event to stock up on currency and gear. But the truth is, I can't really do the woods on higher tier maps, it's just too dangerous for me. Anyway, going for a jewel craft here. Okay, not too bad. Okay. I mean, critical strike chance isn't exactly what I was looking for, but I mean, hey, I'll take what I can get. We got Malevolence, which is pretty cool. I would like to play a dot build at some point. And wouldn't you know it, I dropped a Covenant. Like, what the heck? I was just doing some Merc Lab trying to get some transfigured gems, and yeah, I mean, I don't know how I dropped it randomly, but hey, I'll take it. We also hit level 80 on this character. I've only been able to play like a couple of hours every day or so, but we're making pretty good time. I rarely die on this character. Going for a 3-1 here, and didn't get anything. All right, that's cool. I'm not gonna complain. I've gotten some pretty good luck, all things considered. And on top of that, this little homie decides to drop me something pretty cool. Hey, look, a chromatic orb, very cool. Can you die, please, sir? Hey, look at that. We got another honor home, which is pretty awesome because that means I can double corrupt one, which will be pretty fun. So, first of all, I just want to say I went back to the Kadukus, and the main reason for that is I'm losing so much playtime. I'm so behind where I should be right now because of the sickness and losing time from having a week of no power. So I decided I really need to make some gains. I need to make them really fast, but I wanted to make it more interesting. I wanted to have a little gimmick with it. So I'm deciding to force the use of Midnight Bargain. So I'm reserving 30% of my life, but guess what? We have 4 Kadukus. And the dream, which this is a pretty big dream, if we can get, I think it's level 25. Oh, it's actually a decent prism. No life, but whatever. If I can get, I think it's level 25, we can actually have 5 Kadukus. Could you imagine the Penta Dooku? That is the ultimate dream. I don't know if we'll ever hit it, but it would be pretty nice. Anyway, I did this temple, and to be honest with you, I didn't really get anything cool in terms of uniques, but I got an insane amount of rares. I had to bank like 3 times, and in total, I think I gained like 8 or 9 red maps, which is pretty incredible. I am absolutely at the point where I definitely want to keep getting a bunch of red maps. I'm not like infinite on reds yet, so yeah, I love Alva. What can I say? I also gotta say that if you do the woods and you have an Alva on your map, the incursion drops like so many rares and currency. Not always, but it just feels really nice. It's a pretty good time. But it does make the encounter a little harder, so you gotta watch out for that. I am also very, 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 very happy to announce that we have finally, after 4 failed attempts, that's right, 4. I failed the Searing Exarch 4 times. We took him down, and I am very happy about that. I had 2 portals left, which is pretty cool, but yeah. Now we have 2 watchstones and got a shitty shield. I mean, it's not shitty, but I'm just happy it's over. I'm so happy. Now I can restructure my Atlas tree. I can remove some of the like intense damage mods from the shaping nodes and stuff like that. I mean, I guess saying they're intense is a bit of a stretch, but anyway, we got a trauma support, which I farmed so much for. I think it was last league or the league before, and I never got it. So I'm pretty happy to get that. At this point right now, I'm doing some lucid dreams farming because I do have like 2 or 3 red maps I can complete, but I have absolutely no Val Orbs. I also have 3 at Zeri fights, but I didn't want to do 3. I just did 1 really quickly because I figured having a flask might be useful at some point. And you know, there's always the dream of getting something else, but I'm happy to get the flask. It's an okay roll, nothing too crazy. And after that, like I said, I was doing some lucid dreams farming. And to be honest with you, it's been a long grind, and I haven't gotten a lot of Val Orbs. But doing low tier maps and just like deleting everything and flying through the woods, it's been nice to stock up on master missions, as you see there. We got an Alva, and then a random Kirak gave us a memory, which is pretty incredible. I can't remember the last time I got a memory from Kirak. It was frenzy charges and AoE or something. I can't remember. I know it was frenzy charges. I died a lot to the boss. The boss was actually quite terrifying. And like the thing is, like I was doing fine. I like blocked everything. I was running around killing him no problem. But sometimes he would just do like this combo attack. He would like double fist me, and it was a bad time. Anyway, we took him down, and it's okay. Buff effect and mana reservation effect for Herald of Purity. It's whatever. Nothing too crazy, but the nice thing is that it has a really shitty implicit, so I can double corrupt it. So that's cool. I rarely get to do that. Anyway, I got some more Hurak missions, so I went and got some more completions. This is actually the last tier 10 I need, which means I am done with all my yellow maps, which feels pretty awesome. And we got a red map. I already have that map done, but hey, I'll take it. Funny enough, even though I'm reserving 30% of my life, it's been pretty smooth mapping, to be honest with you. The only downside is my chance to block attacks. Oh, Defiance Banner, I actually needed that. Is only 70%, but I am 75% chance to block spells, which is pretty wonderful. And I rarely die, even in red maps. Like, yeah, sometimes I'll get like hit by a really insane dot that'll delete me instantly. But other than that, I do pretty well. I just blast through everything. Having four Kadukus is pretty hilarious. The thing that happens the most, though, the biggest downside, is I'll use Convocation, and sometimes there's not enough room for all four Kadukus, so it only summons like two or three of them. So if I'm on like a toxic pool map or whatever, like a sewer map and something like that, so that's pretty annoying, but it's not the end of the world. It's all good. The Kadukus will get there. They teleport around. They blast people. It's cool. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's getting really hard to talk. My throat is like, throat's pretty rough. But after 40 maps, we got our first Valorb, which is pretty nice. And of course, got another Alva. Can't complain about that. I do have one gem double corruption saved up. So when I do hit level 20 on my hey, scouting report. When I do hit level 20 on my specters, I can actually go for a 21, which probably won't happen, but it'd be pretty nice. Come on, just a 5 link. All right, we tried. We tried. Carrying on. Anyway, got another completion here from Kirak because Kirak is quite honestly our savior of this league. I fully juiced up this guy by killing all of his eggs, and he actually almost killed my Kadukus. Look, all four of them are half HP. Like, that guy did more damage to Kaduku, like, quad, than the Searing Exarch, which is pretty funny. Anyway, Kirak gave us an Obas, which is pretty fantastic. And I am very, very, very happy to announce that we have 100 Atlas points, or Atlas passives, or completions, whatever. I can't even think, dude. I'm tired. All right. I have not been sleeping well at all. But anyway, we have 100 completions, which feels pretty awesome. Hey, Swift Assembly. All I need is charge traps or charge mines, and I am playing a trapper or a miner. Whichever one I get first, I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do it with a transfigured gem. I just don't know what. Hey, man, it's far in the video. I just want to say thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. Really sorry if my voice is like grating on the ears. It's been a long time, and I just really want to be playing PoE. Anyway, I have to say, after so many like times of dropping this wand and being like, oh, I just want to use that so bad, it's pretty cool to finally be able to justify using it. Unfortunately, the rolls are absolute dog shit, but who cares? It's all good. It's pretty cool having four Kadukus. My currency is looking pretty nice. I got a ton of chance orbs, disgusting amount of transmutations, and I do have a bunch of hammers saved up for whenever I'm going to do that. On top of that, I have I have two double gem corruptions, which is going to be pretty sweet because I have this spray specter that's about to be level 20, and I have another one that's about half away. So if I get that to 21, that would be great because then it'll be 22. I just need three more levels. I think it's 25. I could be wrong. I should probably look it up. I'm pretty sure it's 25. Anyway, let's go to the hideout. As you can see, we have our our Quadukus, which has been honestly, it's been the highlight of this awful ordeal of sickness. Look at him. Look at him. I have four Kadukus. It's awesome. Yeah, sorry about the Flame Golem character. I really wanted to grind that for the rest of this week. But to be honest with you, I've lost so much time by being sick and losing power. And I want to play so many builds this league. If I don't start jumpstarting my economy and my Atlas tree now, I'm never gonna get that chance because for all I know, this sickness is gonna last another like 5 days or more if I'm unlucky enough. Anyway, we have 50% chance for maps to be +1, and with our 2 watchstones, that means our maps always drop 1 tier higher, which is fantastic. And we have 32% increased maps found in your maps. So after farming today, which I'm just getting on now, I've been trying to sleep. Sleeping has been a nightmare. Excuse me. Anyway, my plan is just to do a bunch of tier 11s and tier 12s. Eventually, come up here and oops, sorry, come up here and grab the remnants of the past, and I might go for Conquered Conquerors, but probably not. I don't see this character doing Cyrus pretty much ever, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm just gonna do a bunch of farming. I don't want to waste too much of your time. I have been getting a nice stockpile of essence, so once I start doing higher tier maps, I can start crafting rings and amulets and stuff like that, and going for 5-to-1s and whatnot. Anyway, my voice really hurts. I can't talk anymore. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I have no idea when my next episode will be, but thank you for your patience. I hope your league's going well, and I'll see you later. Why is that zombie running?